And good day, Jeffrey Guterman here for the Strat-O-Matic Network. I'm just setting up this game. It's the first of a 3-game series dated May 1 in our 1962 replay. Oh. Check something out here. Yep, got it. It is the Detroit Tigers at the Kansas City Athletics. I just got to set up the lineups. I have them written down. I just need to throw in the fielding ratings. It'll be Bunning for Detroit. I'll go over these lineups as I enter the fielding ratings. Pitching for Kansas City is Walker. I believe it's Jerry Walker. Let's go through these lineups here. For Detroit, leading off is Jake Wood at second base. Batting second, Bill Bruton in center. Batting third, Al Kaline in right. Batting cleanup, Norm Cash at first. In left field, batting fifth, Rocky Colavito. Batting sixth, Steve Burrows. Batting seventh, Dick McAuliffe. At shortstop, Dick Brown, the catcher, batting eighth. And pitching and batting ninth, Jim Bunning. for the Kansas City Athletics, Dick Hauser at shortstop leading off. Bobby Del Greco batting second in center. Batting third, Jerry Lumpy at second base. The cleanup hitter at first base, Norm Seaburn. Batting fifth, Manny Jimenez in left field. Gino Simoli batting sixth in right. Batting seventh, Wayne Cowsey, he's at third base. Batting eighth, the catcher, Haywood Sullivan. And the pitcher batting ninth, Jerry Walker. The coffee is ready. I'm gonna go sneak a cup. And we'll get ready to start this ball game. And the Kansas City A's take the field. Jerry Walker on the mound. Leading it off for Detroit is Jake Wood. Okay, Walker is set. Here's the pitch to Wood. 1-5, right-handed, struck him out. One away, and we're underway. Now Bill Bruton. 2-12, right-handed, lines it to second, 2 outs. Here's Al Kaline. 4-8, right-handed, single 1-3, base hit goes through, just past the reach of the diving Wayne Cowsey at third. And we have Kathy Harden for the Tigers. It's duly noted, Kathy Harden. Great to see you. Woke up from a little nap. Kaline on first, 2 outs. Calavito. Norm Cash, the batter. Here's the pitch to Cash. 2-11. And that's a single 1-8, goes through, base hit. So 2 singles with 2 outs. Calavito at the plate. Walker throws 4-10, right-handed, ballpark slash, neglected. That's going to go through for a base hit, I think. Wait a minute. Right-hander. No, it's lined out. To shortstop, the side is out. No runs, 2 hits for Detroit. And it's Detroit nothing, Kansas City coming up. Dick Hauser, the batter. We have agent for the A's. Here's the pitch to Hauser, 6-3 right-handed, walked him. By the way, Hauser hitting a .338. Hauser on first, no outs. 1-19, 1-21 being held. 1-19. Gets the lead, and they're going to let him go and eat it, I think. Dick Brown, T rating 1-12. They will let him go. So Hauser steals second. Del Greco at the plate now. 1-8 right-handed, flies to left. And under it is Colavito, 1 out. Now Lumpy. Jerry Lumpy hitting .324. 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Okay, Lumpy steps in. Testing on the sound. Testing on the sound. Here's the pitch from Bunning. That's 4-9 left-handed, single 1-18, goes through, base hit. Hauser goes to third, first and third, 1 out for Norm Seaburn, infield back. 3-5 right-handed, base hit to left. Hauser scores. Lumpy to second. Let's see if he'll stretch it. 1-13, 1-14. 1-9 on Colavito's arm, he will hold. First and second, 1 out, 1-0. Kansas City, and Manny Jimenez is the batter. 6-5 left-handed, grounds it to short X. McCall of .329. That's a re-roll. 2-6 right-handed, single 1-12, and that's a 15, lines it to second. Caught by Wood, 2 outs. And Gino Simoli, the batter. .48 right-handed, struck him out. And that will retire the side. 1 run, though, for Kansas City, though. On a walk and 2 singles, the stolen base by Hauser, 2 left on. 1-0 KC after 1. Here's Walker now. Walker was lucky to get out with no runs in the first when it was first and second, 2 outs. Steve Burrows leading it off. Top of the third. Pre-Thanksgiving leftovers, not the best questions, but we'll give it a go. From Kathy Harden, top of the third. Okay. Did I just do Burrows? Let me see if I rolled for Burrows yet. No, I didn't. I think I responded to your question, Kathy. We'll see right here. Look it on the replay. No, I did not. Okay, here's Walker. The pitch, 2 Burrows, 2-8, right-handed, walked him. Burrows is on, 1-15, 1-15, not being held. Here's McAuliffe now. 4-11, left-handed, fly ball left X. Jimenez, 4-4. 16-4, makes the catch, but Burrows will tag. 1 out. Burrows on second base. Here's Dick Brown. 4-3, right-handed, ballpark blast. Brown, right-hander. 1-17, and it is gone. Dick Brown with a 2-run home run to put the Tigers ahead. Let's look at it again. Four-three, right-handed, ballpark blast. End power against right-handers. 1-17, and it's a 7. It's gone. Brown for Detroit. That's the 3rd home run of the season for Dick Brown. I took a perfect nap. Just thought I would say. Less than an hour. Like 40 minutes. Perfect. Feel refreshed. Having beautiful afternoon coffee. Okay, here's Bunning now with 1 out, nobody on. Bunning 4-NR, 3-7, struck him out. 2 away. And here comes Jake Wood. .112, right-handed, single 1-16, base hit for Wood. Wood 1-19, being held 1-17. 2-5 and 12 for the lead. Does not get it. Bruton at the plate. 2-7, right-handed, single 1-3, grounded to second, and the side is retired. 2 runs though. We're heading to the bottom of the second. 2-1 Tigers. Bunning on the mound. Wayne Kowsey leading it off. That's 5-2, left-handed, flies it to left for Colavito, 1 out. Haywood Sullivan now steps in. Oh, that's good coffee. Here's the pitch, 3-6, grounds it back to Bunning. He throws to first, 2 outs. And now Jerry Walker, 8 NS. 5-7, switch hitter, batting left, struck him out. Now 1-2-3 for Bunning. We've gone 2 innings. It's 2-1 Tigers. Now I want you all to give it up here for Kathy Harden and her pre-Thanksgiving leftovers questioned. Look for it now in the text. Here's a chance to test out my red jelly bean. Following the success of Twilight Zone, other sci-fi shows hit the airwaves. One was called Thriller Theater and was hosted by this legendary horror actor. And Joel Horland gets it with Vincent Price. I've shifted Joel to Jelly Bellies, and I pulled out an orange one just for you. Oh, no. Oh, I'll give it to you anyway, Joel. It's not Vincent Price. Thriller Theater, legendary horror actor. And there I thought I was able to give an orange jelly bean. I got Jelly Bellies. I originally wanted jelly beans rather than Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's are like a cheap, and I did get it. Okay, thank you, Kathy Harden. Here's a red jelly bean for you for that great question. But Joel Horland gets an orange one because that was a good guess. I didn't know Boris Karloff ever was hosted a TV show, and you live and you learn. I was going to put Vincent Price, but Joel beat me to it. As we move to the top of the third here, Jerry Walker on the mound. Top of the third, 2-1 Tigers. Al Kaline leads it off. That's 1-7 right-handed, grounds it to second. Lumpy throws him out, one away. Now here's Norm Cash. Greetings to Dan. 6-4 left-handed, grounds it to third X. Kelsey 3-8. 11-3 E8 roll. E8-5. And he throws him out, 2 away. And that'll bring up Rocky Colavito. Colavito 0 for 1. Bill Ivamy has arrived, 5-10. Right-handed, grounds it to short X. That's Hauser, 330. That's a 10-3. E30. This could be trouble. 8. Oh, he throws him out. Nice play by Dick Hauser. 1-2-3. For Walker. As we move to the bottom of the third. Here comes Bunning now. Dick Hauser leads it off. He walked and scored. He walked, stole second. Came home on Seburn's base hit. Pitch from Bunning, 5'11", right-handed, flies it to right X. K-line 1-7. 4-1 makes the catch. One away. Now here's Del Greco. It's my favorite senator from Kentucky. Was it Kentucky? Yeah. That's sarcasm, folks, on the part of Bill Ivamy. I'm not a far left person. I'm a moderate person, and I'm center left these days. But he was just atrocious. Here's Bobby Del Greco. He would have fit in great today with the far right. The pitch to Del Greco, 1-7, right-handed, walked him. Del Greco on first, 1-16, 1-18, not being held on just a 4. Lumpy at the plate, does not get the lead. One out, Del Greco on first. Pitch to Lumpy. That's 4-9, left-handed, single 1-18, goes through, 1 asteroid. First and second. One out, and Norm Seaburn the batter. Pitch from Bunning, 5'10", left-handed, struck him out. 2 outs. I didn't know that, Rick. That was a time when, I don't want to get political, because some people here, who I consider friends, may be Republican. And look, I don't want to get into, but that was before the Republican Party went rogue, okay? Really. I mean, I'm a Reagan Democrat. I voted for Reagan. I understand his faults, but some of them at least. But I was not aversive to, and I still maintain some conservative values. I have both liberal and conservative values. Here's 2 outs. Let's just leave politics at the door, okay? I'm sorry I brought it up. Actually, it was Bill who brought it up. 2 outs, first and second. Here's Jimenez. That's okay, Bill. 1-10, right-handed, grounder to short. For McAuliffe, he throws it out, and the side is retired. So it's 2-1, and we go to the top of the 4th. No problem, Bill. Steve Burrows leading it off for the Tigers. They lead it 2-1. Walker on the mound. That's 3-10, right-handed, grounds it to first. Taken by Seaburn to the bag, 1 out. Now Dick McAuliffe. 2-5, right-handed, struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Walker. And now Dick Brown, the batter. 4-5, right-handed, walked him. Brown is on. And here's Bunning now. 4 NR. 5-6, right-handed, grounder to short. And that's for Hauser. And he throws it over to Seaburn at first. The side is retired. Okay, Bunning on the mound. Gino Simoli leads it off. Here's Bunning. Pitch to Samoli, 6'5", right-handed, grounder to short X. McAuliffe, 329. 3-3 goes through, base hit. Samoli on first. And Wayne Kowsey is the batter. Samoli not being held. Pitch to Kowsey, 6'12", left-handed, grounds it back to Bunning. Bunning a 5-0. 8-5. It's going to be a 0. He makes the play. Double play. Turned by Bunning. 2 outs, nobody on. And Haywood Sullivan. 6'4", right-handed, grounder to short X. McAuliffe, 329. That is a E29 roll for McAuliffe. This could be trouble. E29-11. Oh, and he throws him out. A nice play by Dick McAuliffe. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. None left. Okay, Jerry Walker. First endurance is the 6th. Here we are, top of the 5th. Jake Wood leading it off. Pitch to Wood, 4-5 right-handed, walked him. Wood on first, 1-19. Being held 1-17. 2-5 and 12 with the lead. Does not get the lead. Here's Bruton now. Bruton's going to lay it down, infield back, he's an A. Hits it back to Walker. That's a 5A speed. Let's see if Wood can, Bruton can beat it out, 1-16. And he, whoops, wrong die. And he does. So Bill Bruton beats out the bunt, first and second. Nobody out, here's K-line. Pitch to K-line, 4-9 right-handed, fly ball left for Jimenez, 1 out. Now here's Cash. 6'10", left-handed, ballpark slash, left-hander 1-13, goes through. That'll be a bases loaded now with 1 out. Rocky Colavito, the batter. It's Detroit 2, Kansas City 1, bases loaded, 1 out. Infield is back for Colavito. 1-5 right-handed, ballpark blast, hit deep, and it's a grand slam. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, a grand slam for Rocky Colavito. He was overdue, I believe. Let's look at that again. 1-5. Ballpark blast against the right-hander. 1-17, he has the power. Rocky Colavito with a don't knock the rock. A grand slam home run for Colavito, his 3rd home run of the season, and boy, was it a slammer. And that'll make it 6-0. Walker due up next inning. Let's see if he can get out of this. The good news, it's 1 out, nobody on. And Steve Burrows, the batter. And the pitch, 6-11, right-handed, grounds it to short for Hauser. 2 outs. And here's Dick McAuliffe. 2-6, pops it up to first for Seaburn. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 4 runs, a walk, 2 singles, and then the grand slam home run by Colavito. His 3rd of the year. And we are in the middle of the 5th now. It's a 6-1 ball game. Now there'll be a hitter here for Walker. Yes, you did say, Agent. Yes, you did. Both pitchers went all the way in real world in this game. There were no relievers used. Detroit won at real world 3-2. Dan Osinski, who has not pitched in a while, will come in, and it will be Jose Tartable, left-handed hitter, coming in to pinch hit. So Tartable coming in walking toward the batter's box. And Osinski warming, getting ready to come in. He's here through April, then he goes to LA. I don't know which LA, but someone told me that. +3. Okay, here's Jose Tartable now to lead it off, pinch hitting for Walker. This game went 10 innings. Pitch to Tartable, 3-8, right-handed, 1-1-8. It's a base hit. So Tartable is on first. 1-19, 1-2-21, being held 1-19. Hauser coming up. Tartable gets the lead on a 4-6, and he gets the lead. And they're probably going to let him go again. Dick Brown, T rating 1-12. They will let him go. I don't know why I'm so aversive to remembering, the T rating. You roll the 20 side, the 20 guy, yeah. So Tartable on second, Hauser at the plate. Tartable is a 1-2-17 running. I may be traveling across the street, Agent, if that's what you mean. Across the street to the store. Bill hi for me. Are you serious, Bill? Because that sounds like fun. I could go for a couple brewskis. I don't drink, but every once in a while I could go for a couple of brewskis. Okay, here's Dick Hauser with Tartable on second, no outs. And the pitch, 1-5, and there's a base hit to right. This might score Tartable. Boy, is he hitting, Hauser. Tartable 1-17, 1-18. That was 1-5. 1-18, -4, 1-14. We'll have them hold down by 5. First and third. Here's Del Greco, infield back. 1-4. Good thing the infield was back. It's a grounder to second for the double play, and Tartable will score. No run batted in. And that will make it a 6-2 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on for Lumpy. How about you, Agent? You traveling? 2-5 right-handed base hit. 3 singles today for Lumpy. Wow. Lumpy is on. Boy, is Lumpy hitting. Lumpy came into this game hitting a .324. He is a .301 real world hitter. Lumpy on first, 2 outs, 1 in. Bunning and the pitch to Seaburn. That's 1-6, right-handed, triple 1-7. Then that's a triple. And here comes Lumpy to score. Bunning getting hit here in the bottom of the 5th. That makes it a 6-2 game. 6-3 game, I'm sorry. Again, Seaburn 1-6 right-handed, triple 1-7, 3 on the double die. And here's Manny Jimenez. That's 5-6 left-handed, double 1-10. It's a double, and home comes Seaburn. 3 runs in this inning. And it's suddenly a 6-4 game. Now Gino Cimoli. 1-6 right-handed, hit deep. Into the gap, a double, another run. Coming out to talk to him. Well, that still counts as travel in my book. 4 runs for Kansas City. It's now 6-5. Okay, they're going to keep bunting in. Wayne Kelsey at the plate. The tying run in scoring position, Cimoli. The pitch from Bunning. 5-5, left-handed and home run, 1-10. Does he have the power? He does. And Kansas City takes the lead. And that's it for Bunning. A 2-run home run for Wayne Kelsey. Let's look at that again. 5-5, left-handed. And home run, 1-10. Against right-handers, he has the power. That's 6 runs this inning. It's now a 7-6 ball game. And Bunning reaches early fatigue. The winning pitcher now of record is Walker, who pitched 5 innings. Bunning the loser. Bunning lost it. He just lost the stuff. Pitched 4 2/3. Had 2 outs, and look at all that happened. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits. Walked 2. Struck out 3. We can close him out. 6, 7 runs. By the way, for Kelsey, that's home run number 1, and boy, was that a big one. Let's see who's coming in for Detroit. going to bring in Ron Klein, only to hit for him. Just want to make sure he's not starting anytime soon. Don Mossy starts on May 2nd. He's good to go. Ron Klein, the pitcher, right-hander. Of course, the Tigers are still in this ball game. Here's Haywood Sullivan coming in to face Ron Klein, bottom of the 5th. Okay, here's Klein now. The pitch to Sullivan. 2-6, grounds it to short, and that's from McAuliffe. And he throws it to first, and the side is retired. Six runs for Kansas City. And after 5, it's a 7-6 game. I forgot to put Walker pitched 5. 6, 7. It all started with Tartable's pinch hit single to lead off the inning. 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, 6 runs. But he's the winner of record. And Dan Osinski comes in now. Taking his warm-ups. And the batter will be Dick Brown. Dick Brown leading it off for Detroit. Down by a run. Top of the 6th, 2-6 right-handed, grounds it back to Osinski, and he throws it to first, 1 out. And now there'll be a hitter for Ron Klein. They brought Klein in just to put out the heat. Coming in will be, wait a minute. Terry Fox, right-hander. Charlie Maxwell, left-handed hitter, will come in to hit. Terry Fox, I just want to make sure he's on this team after all. But it will be Maxwell hitting. Let's just check out Terry Fox here. Because he's got... Yeah, he's on Detroit, all right. What I want to check out is Charlie Maxwell. If anyone wants to let me know when he goes to Chicago. Maxwell, what I could tell is he had 67 at-bats with the Tigers. That's good enough for me. So Fox will be the new pitcher. And Maxwell coming in to hit here. 1 out, nobody on. Maxwell at the plate, pinch hitting. Hello, Ron. Osinski, the windup. Pitch to Maxwell, 3-5 right-handed, struck him out. 2-away. And here's Jake Wood. 2-5, right-handed, struck him out. Osinski looking good in his first endurance, his first inning of relief. His endurance is 4. We move to the bottom of the 6th. Terry Fox is the pitcher. Terry Fox, 58 innings, 1.71 ERA. Fox has thrown 1 inning scoreless with a record of 1-0. Okay, due up now is Osinski, and we're going to let Osinski hit. Osinski, 1 WR. Ron McGrath for Kansas City. He goes to Chicago June 25. Thank you. Let me make a note of that. As always, Bill Ivamy. Thank you. Okay, Osinski, 1 WR, leading it off. Pitch from Fox, 3-7, grounds it to second, 1 out. And now here's Dick Hauser. Dick walked and scored 1 for 2 today. And the pitch, 4-6, right-handed, base hit. I'll tell you. He's hitting. Hauser, 1-19, 1-17, 1-15 being held. Gets the lead 5-6. Del Greco at the plate. And he does not get the lead. Here's Del Greco. 4-6, right-handed, base hit to right for Del Greco. Hauser rounding. They're going to let him go, first and third, 1 out. Wait a minute. 1-17 minus 4, 1-13, plus 1, 1-14. They will throw it. And he's safe, so it's second and third. They should have left well enough alone. Let him go. Jerry Lumpy, second and third, 1 out. Infield in. Here's Lumpy, 3 for 3 today. Bob Farley, thank you. 5-5 left-handed, grounds it to first. That'll be a bases loaded B with the infield in. 7, batter safe, leader thrown out. So it's 5-5 grounder to short, throws to home. McAuliffe throws to Brown to get Hauser. It's now first and third, 2 outs. Nice play by McAuliffe and Brown. First and third, 2 away. And Norm Seaburn, the batter. Whoa, where the hell it is? Got to eyeball it. And follow its lead. It counts 3-6. Single 1-19, base hit. Del Greco scores. So Fox getting hit here. It's now 8-6. First and second, still only 2 outs. And Manny Jimenez, the batter. Retro sheet. You know, I need to learn how to read that, Bill. I'm having enough time. But I appreciate your help with that. First on second, 2 outs, Manny Jimenez, the batter. Fox. And the pitch. That's 110 right-handed. Grounder to short, McAuliffe. Throws to Cash. And the side is retired. But another run for Kansas City. And it's now 8-6. We move to the top of the 7th. Osinski in this to save this. His second inning. His first endurance is the 4th. Billy Bruton leading it off. Bruton 1 for 3. The pitch to Osinski, 4-2 left-handed, grounds it to second. Lumpy has it, and he throws to Seaburn, 1 away. Now Al Kaline. Kaline 1 for 3. That's 5-8, right-handed, walked him. Kaline is on. And here comes Cash, Stormin Norman, stepping in the batter's box, tying run at the plate. Stormin 2 for 3. And the pitch 4-11, left-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Osinski. Now Rocky Colavito. You may have been the one to tell me Osinski goes to L.A., because I have it noted here. You or someone else maybe. 2 outs, Kaline on first. Here's the pitch to Colavito. He's the go-ahead run. Got to be careful with him. 2-6 walked him. He was very careful. An unintentional, intentional walk, if you will. First and second, 2 outs. And Steve Burrows, no slouch at the plate. Osinski throws, 5-8, right-handed, walked him. And that will load him up with 2 outs. And Dick McAuliffe, who has a bit of power himself. A base hit can tie this game. There it is, it's a 4. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm on my hands and knees, begging you, please. Don't laugh. Oh, that's a hard floor. McAuliffe 1-6, walks in a run. And the pitching coach out to calm him down, Osinski. This is far from a fatigue inning. Okay, they'll keep him in with 2 outs. It's now an 8-7 game. The pitch from Brown. 1-9, right-handed. It's hit well to right field. Back to the wall goes Samoli, and he makes the catch at the wall. And the side is retired, 1 run. Again, 1-9 right-handed, home run 1-12 for Dick Brown. And it was a 20. A long out catch by Samoli out in right. 1 run on no hits and 4 walks, 3 of them consecutive. We are in the 7th inning stretch. We've got a ball game here. It's Kansas City 8, Detroit 7. Tough inning there for Osinski. We got a great game. Absolutely. And Fox will come out. His first endurance inning would be his 3rd. And it's a fun game. It's just been a great game so far. We're going to take our break. For the 7th inning stretch, I'm Jeffrey Guterman. We wish you all a happy Thanksgiving Eve. Just to let you know, looking at our schedule, this game was supposed to be played tomorrow, but I woke up from a nap and had a desire to play it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Toronto Blue Jay game against the Yankees. I'm going to try something a little different. It was scheduled, that's 2021. It was scheduled for 6 a.m. I'm going to take it nice and leisurely. As I have to set it up, it takes me about a half an hour. It's going to be Ryu for Toronto and Garrett Cole for the Yankees. That's tomorrow. And we hope to also have an afternoon game from this 62 replay. Programming note, please don't miss my interview of baseball demos about his experiences with Strat-O-Matic, and that will be Saturday, November 30 at 11 a.m. And for you West Coasters, that's 8 a.m. So I think you'll be able to make it. I'm going to take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to fill my coffee. And when we come back, Terry Fox will try to keep the Tigers in this ball game as Kansas City leads at 8-7. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Yeah.
museum and the library and all the.
Hey, folks, Jeffrey Guterman. I just ran into my wonderful neighbor, Andy. Just come right over here above this.
Hello, everybody. How are you today? Happy Thanksgiving. It's going to be a great holiday. So last time to celebrate Thanksgiving under the Democratic regime, where we still get Social Security.
Okay. We'll see. I love Thanksgiving.
It's a beautiful holiday.
And my son's coming over with a plate.
Oh, good.
He's going to his mother,
Yeah,
my ex,
that's nice.
and she's nice enough, she's going to fix a plate for me.
That's good.
Okay.
It's a great holiday. No one gets hurt on Thanksgiving.
Right. Take good care.
You too.
Thank you.
Be well.
You never know who you're going to run into. Terry Fox. He lives right next door to me. Terry Fox for Detroit allowed a run in his first inning. This will be his final inning, as they'll hit for him in the eighth. It's 8-7, Kansas City. Gino Simoli is the batter. Here's Fox now. The pitch to Simoli. That's 210 right-handed, pops it up behind the plate. For Brown, 1 out. Now here's Wayne Cowsey. Cowsey with the grand slam gets a big hand from the hometown crowd. The pitch from Fox. That's 4-2, left-handed, grounds it to short. McAuliffe throws to Cash, 2 away. And Haywood Sullivan is the batter. 5-6, right-handed, grounds to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Fox. That's the way he's supposed to pitch. Moving to the top of the eighth, Osinski had big problems in his first inning. He's going for the save. You know, your neighbors, the friendlier you are, in most cases, there's always exceptions, but the friendlier, if they're basically decent people, if you're friendly to them, they'll be friendly to you. There's going to be a hitter now for Fox. Two innings, 3 hits. And unfortunately, he allowed a run. Bunning is still the loser of record because they never got the lead. Let's see who's going to hit here. By the way, Ron Nischwitz will be the new pitcher. Let's see who's going to hit here. It will be Bubba Morton. Bubba Morton. In the top of the eighth. Tigers down by a run. They're in this. Okay, Morton steps in. Here's Osinski now. Pitch to Morton, 4-9, right-handed, base hit. Morton is on, and he's a 1-15. Morton the tying run. And Jake Wood, the batter. C. Bunter. Hitting away, 5-5 right-handed. Struck him out. Swinging. Fourth strikeout for Osinski. And Bill Bruton, the batter. Bruton 1 for 4. That's 4-6 left-handed. Walked him. First and second. Not an endurance inning for Osinski. His third inning. K-line first and second. Go-ahead run. He is at the plate. Pitch to K-line, 5-5 right-handed, struck him out. 2 down. He has a good strikeout ratio, 48 and 59. And now Norm Cash. Cash the go-ahead run at the plate. The pitch from Osinski. A lot of walks, 1-6, right-handed, walked him. First and second, he wants to make it scary for us. And here's Rocky now. Rocky hit the grand slam. 2 grand slams in this game. My God, Rocky and Kelsey. No, Kelsey had a 2-run home run. I'm sorry. Lord. Okay, they're going to keep Osinski in there. He's thrown a lot of walks, but here's the moment of truth for Osinski. The pitch to Colavito. That's 1-4. Pops it up behind the plate. Sullivan makes the catch, and Osinski gets out of it. No runs, no 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 left on. And the new pitcher is Ron Nischwitz. And he only walked 2 this inning from 4, so we're going to let him hit. And stay with him. And when he comes in, Osinski, it'll be his first endurance inning. Okay, Nischwitz. The pitch to Osinski, 6-6, right-handed, grounds it to third, 1 out. Now Dick Hauser, this Kansas City A's team has been very pesky, Kathy. Hauser 2 for 3, 4-4 right-handed, flies to center X. Bruton 2-8. 8-2. Makes the catch. 2 away. If you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th for Detroit, it will be Burroughs, McAuliffe, and Brown. Bobby Del Greco. And the pitch from Nischwitz. That's 4-3 right-handed, grounded to third X. Burroughs, 433. Yes, she is. 433, 18-4, throws him out. Nice play by Burroughs. A 1-2-3 for Nischwitz. And we head to the top of the 9th. It's been a good ball game. 8-7 Kansas City. And Osinski, he retired the side in order in his first inning. Walked 4. Bringing in a run in the 7th, walked 2, left him on in the 8th. Now we hope that he'll be really settled down here in the top of the 9th. It will be Burroughs, McAuliffe, and Brown. I'm going to refresh my coffee, and I want to tell you, for some reason this afternoon, the afternoon coffee tastes so good, and I attribute it to my perfect nap, which was 40 minutes, and waking up revitalized. He's alive. 87 years old, Nishwitz. Let's just refresh that coffee. This will be the last cup. If things go smooth, I might set up the Toronto at Yankees. The Yankees at Toronto Blue Jays play the New York Yankees in the 2021 replay. And I might just set it up at 6 p.m. Eastern today. In fact, that is my plan. It's a leisurely broadcast of picking and pulling and searching. Takes at least 30 minutes, and then I might play an inning or two. So let me adjust the schedule. For this broadcast, and I found this picture, beautiful picture of Yankee Stadium for the thumbnail, and we'll just switch this to 6 p.m. tonight, and then we'll set up a there it is, all set. He coached Wright State U near Dayton, Ohio, 30 years. Wow. Good for him. Thanks for that info, Bill Ivamy. I do too. I love to hear where people, life stories. Biography is one of my most interesting, I'm most interested in, one of my favorite genres of literature and every subject. I like to learn. Sometimes I'm more interested in the person than their ideas, or as much. You take like a Sigmund Freud, his personal life, unbelievable if you looked at it. I'm not even going to get into it, but just a fascinating personal life, both good and bad. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, Osinski, ready for the save. This would be well earned. Burroughs leads it off. Osinski, the windup. The pitch, 5-12, right-handed, grounds it to first X. Seaburn, 210. 22, throws it to Osinski, covering the bag, 1 out. A great comeback here by Kansas City so far. Now McAuliffe, the batter. Pitch from Osinski, 6-8, struck him out. 6 strikeout for Osinski in 3 2/3 innings, and it's all up to Dick Brown, right-hander. The pitch, 6-6, right-handed, fly ball right. This should end the game. Simoli under it, makes the catch. And the A's win it, has pesky A's. The final, Kansas City 8, Detroit 7. Quite a game. I'll be back with the recap in just a moment. Thank you, Rick DeBar. I really appreciate that, Rick. Wait a minute. Kansas City 8 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. Seven runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. Well, there you have it, folks. The final: Kansas City 8 runs, 13 hits, no errors. Detroit 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors. It's getting cold in Canada. No more shirtless afternoons. Okay, maybe you just wear a tee. Maybe just a tee would do it. The win goes to Walker. He allowed 6 runs in 5 innings, but they had the lead when he came out. Osinski, erratic at times, gets the save. 1 run in 4 innings, walked 6, struck out 6. Bunning got hit hard. 7 runs in 4 2/3 innings. Brown, his 3rd home run of the year. Colavito, his 3rd home run of the year. Kelsey hit his 1st, and Colavito's was a grand slam, but it wasn't enough. Detroit had a 6-1 lead after that inning when he had the grand slam. Kansas City exploded for 6 runs, added 1 in the 6th, which was enough to win it. The final 8-7, Detroit falls back 5.5 behind the 16-2 Minnesota Twins. Kansas City improves to 7-13. They're now 10 games out. I hope you enjoyed the ball game. I want to thank everybody. Yes, and have a happy holiday. Rick DeBar, Bill Ivamy, thank you for the info. Ron McGrath, as always. Kathy Harden, super question in the top of the 3rd, and it was Boris Karloff. It was just a guess because my first was Vincent Price, and if it wasn't him, who the hell could it have been? Agent 1969, thank you. And Dan Port, of course. Great to have you as always, Dan. Joel Horlin, who got Vincent Price. Correct answer, but for the wrong question. To everybody out there in the Strat-O-Matic community, I want to thank everybody for being here. I'll be on at 6 p.m. I'm going to go chill out, enter this in the books. No problem. You do how you want to do it, Dan. You do how you want to do it. Kathy Harden, we'll see you later. I'm going to enter this in the books, then I'm going to just sit back and enjoy another game of Strat-O-Matic, but this time I'm an observer. It was a great game, Agent. It's Spokane Steve, and by all means, go check him out if you aren't already. I'll be there in text if you all want to chat. And then look for me at 6 p.m. Eastern if you're interested, at 3 p.m. on the West Coast, as I set up the Toronto Blue Jays at the New York Yankees. Stay strong, stay well, everybody, and I will catch you all next time. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh.